Well, listen, all right, if me running Drama Alert is like taking advantage of people's misery, right? Because the way I understand it, how you're explaining it, is like a YouTuber will get canceled, and then I cover the story on my platform, or you have the fappening, right? And I cover the story on my platform that I'm making money off of other people's downfalls, right? That's the way you see it. Yes. Well, there's people on YouTube that run documentaries on important things that happen on the internet. They're also in the same situation, correct? What do you mean?
Resume.
They're making money on a newsworthy story. On the internet. Actual reporting of things that are happening. What do you mean? Of course. And then I inject my opinion on these stories as well. But there are YouTubers, right? There are commentators, and then there's commentators that do like documentary style stuff that cover drama on the internet. You're saying that every single one of them is accepting blood money because they're voicing their opinions on what's going on. Well, simply voicing your opinion is one thing, King, but let's take a look at your history here. There's been documented cases where you've actually staged stuff and extrapolated drama in situations where it didn't really exist. There's evidence of it. Explain that. Yeah, tell me more. I don't know where it is. The documentary I watched last year about Drew McCain made this one. And I guess there was a situation with a YouTuber. I forget if he was a Minecraft YouTuber or another YouTuber. And, originally he appeared supposedly as an upfront, honest guest on Keemstar's show covering this drama. He was out.
Ever seen a... Sir, excuse me, sir? Boop. Thank you. Sir, excuse me, sir? Ever seen a game... If you're the devil, then I will show you.
She's hot, dude. She's hot.
Come to find out, later on, the whole, or at least part of it was orchestrated between the two behind the scenes. Like, I guess he wanted to get back at someone, his ex or his current girlfriend, and Keem
Five?
in that situation. I have no idea what you're talking about. That doesn't even sound legit whatsoever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tonight, that's fine. You know what? It's out there. Just so you know.
Yo, let's go.
I just want to say, like, you participated in supporting a YouTuber, all right, that covered a story on my misery, right? If I supposedly did something wrong, you watched and supported another YouTuber doing exactly what Drama Alert does.
It's a good point. Well, and on top of that, just to kind of reiterate this, like, once again, Phil, you're telling Keemstar that he has the right to deny that because he's saying it didn't happen, even though you're saying there's a mountain of proof in this documentary, right? The same thing is being said to you right now about your WWE legends and everything like that, and you have the right to deny it too, even though there's a mountain of evidence through documentaries online.
Then Craig decided to play a question from a detractor, which turned out to be It's a Gundam. You can tell how uncomfortable Phil is at this time and wanted it over ASAP.
I wanted to play some audio because I reached out to several of your detractors, Phil, and I thought it would be fair to allow them to ask questions. So I want to play this for you, and we'll just kind of go from there. Okay? Does that sound good?
Sure. Fire away.
Are you okay with that?
I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're saying, obviously. So.
Well, this is from It's a Gundam. Are you familiar with that name?
I'm familiar with the name. I'm definitely familiar with the voice.
Okay. Well, you're gonna know the voice. So here you go. This is a question from. Yeah.
Hey there, Philly Cheesesteak. Guess who it is? Your favorite YouTuber. We're best friends. Remember that time you thought it'd be funny to put a restraining order on me, Filbert? Well, Philly, my question is, what the hell did you spend $500,000 on? You didn't pay off the house. You didn't pay off the condo. You didn't pay off any car you own. You're in debt. Where did the money go? Why'd you take business loans? What did you use the business loan money for? You never improved your content. You've been using the same camera for 5,000 years. If it wasn't for, like, the Dutch brothers sending you a new web camera or, like, LEDs in the background, you'd have no ideas. Where'd the money go? You're like a politician in San Francisco. If I went to the mayor and I said, Mayor of San Francisco, where did all that money go? That $120 million you defunded the police with it. Put it to black communities. Where did it go? You know, Phil, you screwed up. You never should have been a YouTuber. You should have been a politician in San Francisco. You would have gotten away with it, baby. If it wasn't for those meddling detractors.
Is it gonna end? Something like that.
It's actually not too late. I mean, politicians tend to be older.
Well, that was a long question. I think my first question after that is...
I think we handled that, though, already. We talked about that shit.
Well, but the 500,000, that's the first I've heard that figure. Where's that?
No, I mentioned it earlier. We talked about it.
Mama's boy.
If it was the bankruptcy, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you taken out any business loans? And if so, what were they used for?
Business loans? No. Everything, all that debt that got written off is credit cards and stuff. I'm trying to think. Oh, I had personal loans, not business loans. I've never taken out any kind of loan officially in the name of the business or anything like that.
Mama's boy too.
Okay. Is there anything else? I don't know. It's very rarely you have an opportunity to kind of interact with.
If he used to be on the Howard Stern show, his voice is so familiar to me. He used to be, was he that clown Bob? He sounds just like him. He sounds just like him. No, I don't know. He's one of the many detractors who make videos about me. I've literally never watched a video. So I don't have anything to say.
Do you think that by not watching his videos, do you think that if you were to spend time watching their videos, you'd be able to react and you have a reaction channel? Don't you think there's an entire niche market of you reacting to negative content about yourself?
Perhaps in the future, yes. Now that I'm doing isolated in operation for a month, it's something that I would consider dabbling in the future. The thing is, there is something with these detractors. The more attention you give them, just the worse it gets. It eggs them on to do more. So my opinion is, people are not coming to my channel to see this. They don't care about that. They want to see gameplay. They want to see whatever. I don't want to inundate them with that stuff. So I don't address it.
Okay, I was going to say a new show idea, the Detractor Reactor.
Yeah, maybe that should be something we do.
Pretty good. I've given you two good show names.
The last moment of the interview, Craig decided to let DSP say whatever he wanted to, and DSP decided to reveal personal